Okay, guys, good morning. Happy Saturday. It's my Saturday, your Sunday. And today's just going to be a little bit of a yap session. Um, I'm going to try not to make it too long. I don't really have too much to yap about, to be honest. Um, Biggest important thing that I do want to talk about is we got an offer on the house, and possibly one more coming in. So, I already looked at the contract. I already looked at the possible contract and the numbers and all that, and everything is looking beautiful. That's something I want to do as a separate video for kind of just helping out and people that are going in the same doing the same thing can reference back and have a little bit of knowledge on that. So. Um, Yeah, we got an offer on the house. Right now, it's looking like a great offer. We're waiting back to hear from the lender, and then we're gonna set up a meeting with our realtor, and then go over our two possible bites on the house. So I'm excited. Things are looking like they're gonna move pretty quick, and we don't want them to move too quick because we want us to give enough time to kind of plan everything and prepare everything. And the good thing is the house is packed. Most of the house is already packed. We did all that. It's all in the garage, and it's like all the big stuff that has to go. So that's more or less the easy part, and having some people come and help us just move everything into the moving truck. I mean, it should probably take like a day just to get everything taken down and throw away things if we need to throw them away or whatnot. So, yeah, today I kind of just wanted to chill. I knew today was going to be a very busy day, helping out at the church. I didn't really want to film there. Being around family, it was kind of crazy. A lot of us were hangry yesterday. It was not, um, um, there was just a lot going on. And for me to film all that, I just didn't want to put anybody through that frustration of like having a filming and on top of everything else we're already dealing with. So today's Easter. Yes, today's Easter day, and again, we're probably just gonna be hanging out with family. So my goal is to kind of just maybe come up with a video, a quick little video, a challenge, something that we can do with some of the fam, and hang out, go from there. So as the time days get a little closer to learning more about this closing, about this deal, this offer that we got, I want to keep you all in the loop and updated. So thank everybody for sticking around and watching, hanging out. I know today's a bit of a slow one, and it really is. I'm gonna have to mow my lawn again, so I may do that today. It's supposed to thunderstorm, and there's like not a cloud in the sky, bright and blue and windy. So we don't really know if that's gonna happen. I also want to show you these lilies at some point. I've been growing them. We've had them since we first moved in, and they are turning into my favorite flower. And like something special about it because they only bloom for maybe 2 weeks. Most of the time it's a week, and they're so beautiful. The flowers are so pretty. They planted pink and yellow ones, and I even think we got like a different color one year. Not sure how, but they crossbreeded somehow and made a different color. But they're super cool, and the way that they grow, I mean, they literally grow like this, and then they end up being this huge, tall, super tall lily. And so they're cool. They're cool, and I'm actually gonna take some with me to Austin. I'm actually gonna take some with me to Texas. So I have some in a pot and everything, and I wanted to see how they would grow and last and survive. But yeah, um, nonetheless, I'm excited. I'm excited for what's happening and what's to come, and So thank you all for hanging out and sticking around. Again, I'm sorry for the slow video. I normally do these on Sundays so I could just spend time with family, but if I could get a little bit of something today, I want to do that, for you guys. So thanks for sticking around. I love you all. I appreciate it. And let's keep moving forward. Let's keep moving on to the next, seeing what's gonna happen next. That's seems to be what this whole channel is just all about. What's next? What's happening next? So that's a question I ask myself every day. That's a question I ask myself, with anything. And yeah, so love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I will see you all. I will see you all tomorrow for the next video. Appreciate it. Bye.